Every morning in Millfield felt exactly the same. The streets, the people, and the routine never seemed to change.
Ethan Parker was 16 years old and dreamed of something more. He wanted adventure in a town where nothing exciting ever happened.
His best friend Lucas complained about school almost every day. It was one of the few things Ethan could always predict.
Every evening, Ethan wondered the same thing. Would anything truly different ever happen to him?
On a rainy Thursday, Ethan stayed late in the library. He wanted to finish an assignment before heading home.
By the time he left, the storm had taken over the town. The streets were nearly empty beneath the dark clouds.
Then something unusual caught his attention. A strange light glowed from deep within the alley.
Near a dumpster, hidden beneath soaked cardboard, lay a phone. It looked untouched by the storm. Only one application appeared on the screen. Its name was simple, yet strangely unsettling: Tomorrow.
The app displayed tomorrow's date. Then headline after headline began appearing beneath it.
One headline immediately stood out from the rest. A student from Ethan's school was predicted to be seriously injured.
The moment Ethan got home,
The phone seemed almost alive. It responded instantly, as if it had been waiting for him.
the deeper he searched, the stranger everything became. The app seemed to know tomorrow in perfect detail. To his surprise, Ethan found his own name in the list. The phone was predicting events from his future, too.
Missing a bus, article through the core events helping a stranger, winning a free meal. The predictions became increasingly specific.
Hours passed without Ethan noticing. The more he learned, the harder it became to stop. Then the article returned. This time it wasn't just a prediction. It felt like a warning.
If the phone was wrong, he would waste his time. If it was right, someone could get hurt.
Sleep refused to come. The future was waiting only a few hours away. When morning arrived, Ethan already knew what he had to do. He needed to find Jason. For the first time, Ethan wasn't thinking about school. He was thinking about changing the future.
The prediction was getting closer with every minute, and Ethan intended to stop it.
The intersection looked completely normal, but Ethan knew something dangerous was supposed to happen here.
Every passing second increased the pressure. The prediction was only minutes away. Every passing second increased the pressure.
Then Ethan saw Jason. Every detail matched the article from the phone. Without thinking, Ethan ran forward. He had only one chance to stop what was coming.
Ethan's looked at this bicycle handlebar and looked confused. But Ethan acted before there was time to explain.
The accident never happened. For the first time, Ethan wondered if the future could actually be changed.
A new message appeared without warning. The future had been updated.
One change had created many others. The future was shifting in ways Ethan couldn't fully understand.
A robbery predicts a robbery at Parker's jewelry store and injury to Mr. Green. And someone would be hurt unless the future changed again. A robbery predicts a robbery at Parker's jewelry store and injury to Mr. Green. And someone would be hurt unless the future changed again.
Ethan had changed the future once already. Now he needed to find out if he could do it again.
The message was a new timeline note, warning that unlike anything Ethan had seen before. It warned that the timeline was changing too quickly.
If the phone had a history, Ethan intended to find it. The library seemed like the best place to start.
The clock tower had stood over Millfield for generations. Most people never gave it a second thought.
As Ethan approached the tower, the phone reacted. It was almost as if it recognized the place. A single message flashed across the screen. Access point detected. A single message flashed across the screen. Access point detected.
Behind the tower, Ethan found something unexpected. A hidden entrance that shouldn't have existed.
Every step carried him deeper underground and closer to the truth behind the phone.
Someone was already waiting for him, and judging by his expression, he knew exactly why Ethan had come.
Arthur's eyes focused on instantly. He recognized it without hesitation. The first question Arthur asked was simple. Where did you find that phone? Ethan explained everything. They're finding the glowing phone in the rainy alley. The alley, the storm, and the impossible predictions.
Instead of surprise, Arthur looked worried. That worried Ethan even more.
Arthur explaining the truth. The phone was never meant to leave the underground facility. The phone had escaped from somewhere below. Arthur motioned for Ethan to follow. The real answers were still ahead. Ethan couldn't believe what he was seeing. The machine wasn't just hidden, it was alive.